Hello everybody, my name is Colespace and you have just entered Colespace. Welcome to Google Feud. I actually don't know what Google Feud is about, but we're just going to explore and see what we're doing here. So choose a category, Google Feud. I'm feeling lucky. Question food. Let's go food. Oh, what happens? How does Google autocomplete this query? Query. What happens if you microwave? Oh, do I have to do it? What happens if you microwave? Do I click? Guess. What do I do? What happens if you? Oh, you get points based off of. What happens if you microwave food? Maybe food is one. No. What happens if you microwave shoes? I don't know. Okay. Oh, so you're supposed to just complete it. What happens if you microwave soup? An egg. An egg! I got it. 7,000. Okay. Let's say metal. Because metal, right? Metal. Okay, we got two. Score 13,000. Okay. Let's say shoes. I don't know. Oh, okay, we got. Oh, we're at. Guess. Give a bonus guess. I don't know what all this is. What happens if you microwave? We're just supposed to guess. An egg, metal, maybe silverware. Okay, we got 0 guesses. Oh, okay. So what happens if you microwave nothing? What happens if you microwave a grape? What happens if you microwave styrofoam? Okay, these are pretty cookie dough. Hard-boiled egg, a marshmallow, a fork, metal and a fork. Okay, that's pretty reasonable. That's okay. Ready for round 2 of food? What can you microwave? Sure. Can you microwave a egg? I guess we'll do it again. No. Can you microwave a? Can you microwave what? Can you microwave a? Can you microwave what? I don't know. Can you microwave a? I really am. I'm stumped right now. I don't know. Can you microwave food? Can you microwave a food? Can you microwave a pizza? I don't know. Let's give up on this one. I want to see. A sweet potato, a mason jar, a potato. Why is a potato? A potato to bake it, a Ziploc bag, a paper plate, a hard-boiled egg, a hot dog, a Chipotle bowl, a boiled egg. Okay, let's try animals. All right, my cat keeps throwing up. My cat keeps throwing up. That sounds like throwing up, but she seems fine after eating. My cat keeps scratching. So they want the general. Scratch. How do you spell scratch? Scratch. My cat keeps scratching. No. My cat keeps meowing. My cat keeps meowing. My cat keeps farting. Oh. My cat keeps burping. No. Okay, my cat keeps what? My cat keeps staring. That's a good one, right? Staring? Let's see. No, okay. My cat keeps sneezing, throwing up. Throwing up seems fine. Meowing, peeing on my bed, peeing everywhere. Sneezing, what can I do? Sneezing, but seems fine. Coughing. Is my bird sick? Easy. Is my bird alive? Nope. Is my bird dead? Is my bird of paradise dead? Is my bird dead? Is my bird flying? No. Okay. Is my bird farting? Is my bird sleeping? Dang it! Is my bird a terrorist? Is my bird molting or plucking? I don't know. Is my bird dying? I said dead. Is my bird gay? Is my bird feeder too close to the house? Is my bird buddy legit? Is my bird dead? Dying or dead? Is my bird of paradise dying? What is the bird of paradise thing? Okay, can a human outrun a... Oh, this is gonna be fun. Can a human outrun a cheetah? Obviously, that's Googled. Yeah, okay. Can a human outrun a horse? Can a human outrun a dog? Can a human outrun a cat? No. Can a human outrun a cow? A car? Oh, jeez. Okay, so we got a dog, a cheetah, horse. Can a human outrun a insect? No. Okay. I don't know. A bear, a crocodile, hippo, a Komodo dragon, a dog, chimpanzee, a snake, cheetah, horse. Hey, we got pretty good there. Okay. So we did pretty good. We got 54K. We got 13 on the first try. New game. All right. Let's try entertainment. Best TV shows about death. Just best TV shows about romance? Oh, jeez. Romance. Romance. Oh, best TV shows about killing. I don't know. Best TV shows I've got. Jesus! American, which is the Bible, lawyer, space. Okay, next round. Cheat codes for NES. Was that Nintendo? I'm pretty sure that's Nintendo. NES Mario. Super Mario Bros. Cheat codes for NES. Oh. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? My camera. It went blurry. Super Mario. What else is there? Zelda. I think Zelda. This is Zelda. Zelda. Right? Yes. Legend of Zelda. Dig Dug. Oh, shoot. NES, Mario, Zelda. What else is there out there for Super Mario, Zelda? Gosh, I don't know. Super cheat codes for I don't even know what Nintendo makes. What else does Nintendo do? I'm giving up. I don't know. Give up. Games. Well, duh. Emulator. Legends of the Dragon Warrior 3. I mean, Contra. Okay, Punch Out. I could have got those. The Oscars are dumb? No, the Oscars are rigged? I don't know. Fake? I generally don't know what they're asking, though. A joke, leaving Hollywood. Okay. Alright, next weekend it's anyone's game. Stupid. Okay, I thought that's what they were going for, but I didn't really know. So, okay, we got the gist of that one. Good. Okay, see results. We did terrible there. Let's see. I'm feeling lucky. What is that? Why do they call it? Call it what? Call it bread. I don't know. Bonus guess? What's the bonus guess? Okay, why do they call it? I don't know. Why do they call it? Why do they call it? Why do they call it? I don't know what that even means. Why do they call it a car? I don't know. Why do they call it? I don't know. We got to give up. Why do we call it oven? Why do they call it Good Friday? Why do they call it the birds and the bees? Okay, curling, pickleball, flea market. Why do they call it corned beef? Why do they call it the funny bone? Why do they call it oven when you of in the cold food? What? Why do they call it the Big Apple? Okay, that's pretty reasonable. How to be famous on... Ooh, I got one. YouTube. YouTube without showing face. How to be famous on YouTube without showing face. Easy. How to be famous on Facebook, maybe. No. TV? No. How to be famous on Instagram. How to be famous on Instagram fast. Wow, that was a good one. How to be famous on Twitter. Probably don't even call it Twitter now. How to be famous on... what is another platform, guys? Oh my gosh. How to be famous on Twitch, maybe? Got it. How to be famous on Twitch. How to be famous on Google. Maybe how to be famous on the internet. Let's do on internet. How to be famous on internet. Damn it. How to be famous on Pinterest. Clip it Roblox. How to be famous on Roblox. What? How to be famous on Sims 4. Oh, I get it. Games. How to be famous on Snapchat. How to be famous on TikTok in one day. Oh my god. Why do musicians quit? Why do musicians make music? Sell their music. Why do musicians sell out? Maybe? Why do musicians cry? Why do musicians sell their music catalogs? Why do musicians donate? Oh geez, that was terrible. Why do musicians wear earpieces? Why do musicians wear headphones? Why do musicians use... I was gonna say something about this one, but I just didn't. Wear earplugs, sell their music. I got the one. Wear earpieces, sell their catalogs, wear earphones. They're all the same. Die young. Why do musicians die young? I don't know if that's a universal... What's question of the day? Let's check that out. Why is my wife cheating? All right. Is my wife love me? No. Is my wife... No. No. Is my wife hate me? I don't... Buying? I don't know. Is my wife a dependent? Is my wife considered dependent? Is my wife cheating on me? Is my wife a narcissist? Is my wife dependent on taxes? Oh, pregnant. I guess autistic, cheating. What? Is my wife and kids on Netflix? Okay. All right, everybody. That... So random. Some of them are reasonable, but some of them are just like, what? All right, everybody, that is all the time I have for today. We might be doing some more videos of Google Feud. We will see. I kind of want to explore this game a little bit further to see what kind of weird queries that Google has in mind. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed your time here in Colespace, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.